ajmo polako. Ovo je bilo giga cool, iskreno. Ostavak je brutalna igra, mnogo dobra igra, iskreno.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Što ima ovdje? Level 1 lock. Ne znam kako se brave obijaju, to je malo unlucky.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Okej. Ajmo dalje. Večera ću streamovati pa vjerojatno do 3, ono, vozimo ga, igramo, ne znam, mislim, prije mi igrica, tako da, što se mene tiče, igrat ćemo dok bude zabavno. Što znači da neću spavati. Ali to je okej. Ja se ne bunim. Ajmo dim.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon
Ovo je
collar.
sve
Goblin
zavera protiv
silver.
nas.
Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls
To je za
to...
ljude, bukvalno.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at
A bio
Gringotts?
se
I
konstantno
do
prolazim
not.
igru.
Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket.
Filipe, refreshuj stream.
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Zostaješ behind. Samo klikni
I
refresh.
discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
Okay.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well.
But Forbidden Library.
If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
To, realno naučim još
But
neki
sir, how dangerous
spell
could
i
the
to je to,
library
onda
be?
smo lagani.
Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further,
To je
come
cool,
and
to je
see
cool.
me.
Hoćemo naučim još neki spell, realno. Spellovi su
I'll
giga
let
zabavni
Professor
što više.
Hecat know to expect you.
Dobro. Sad, ono što sam teo da uradim je da očistimo ovo na brzaka. Jer smo ovdje dobili još nešto. I ovdje smo dobili, ako se ne varam, tu smo još nešto našli. Da, ovo nam je, imamo i ovu masku. Dark Arts Mask. Imamo Dark Arts Garrison Hat. I Dark Arts Hat. Ali to kapirno ćemo posle da izrešamo, samo da imamo, ovdje smo isto našli. Što počistimo odmah ovo što nam tu stoji realno. Gdje nam je gear? Ovdje. Onda change appearance i onda samo rokamo Dark Arts. What? Ovo mi ne da zašto nisam taj level. Kapiram. Ovo je dobro, ali mi ne da jer nisam taj level. Ovo mi čak daje. To je big, samo ćemo change appearance u Dark Arts odmah. Ovo je bukvalno transmogovanje. Ovo je legit kao u WoW-u što možete transmogujete gear, tako možete u Harry Potteru što je prelepo. Dobro, ovo ćemo posle da rešimo. Idemo što imamo za inventory ovdje i ovdje. To smo našli i mislim da je to. Sad smo očistili sve, tako da... Još malo ćemo biti level 5, tako da ćemo moći ekvipamo na jači armor.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Mislim, ovdje piše kao da ima nešto, pa sam malo u fazonu šta se tu događa, ako me
You
razumete.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What the fuck, smiri se često. Kako je WC? Ček, šta? Mene neko sprda, ček. Što pustili vodu? Good stuff, okej. Ništa, ajmo, vozimo dalje. Ovdje je mačka, sjećamo se mačke. Koliko troluju ovi čuvari, 100%, brate. Dobro, ništa. Mogu skočim preko ovoga? Želim da budem parkour master. Okej, shit, oh my god, gledao. Če, mogu 100% napraviti moj skok. Parkour! Oh my god, ne da mi. Vate, mi stvarno ne da. Okej, legit mi ne da. Teo sam da budem parkour master 999, ali ništa od toga. Probali smo, idemo dalje. Sve je cool.
Might some kind soul help me?
Šta tebi treba? Ajde vidimo.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl who everyone at school hates for no reason.
Izvini, ribo, nismo te prepoznali.
Everyone hates you.
Ajde čujemo što.
Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones?
Okay.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
Možemo klikirati.
That's what
Radimo
I
jedan
tried to
side quest,
tell
idemo na
everyone.
main quest. Da ne bude baš da rašujem igru,
People
to
can
mislim.
be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Ali džabe kad nemam metlu, šta da radim?
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them
Ako bar
myself.
ništa, bar ću shorts da napravim,
Whoever
vidjet
hid
ćemo
my
još.
gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Dobro. Hajdemo da nađemo gobstonove na brzak.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Dobro, čekaj, on mene bukvalno vodi ovdje, ali...
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Idemo dalje, idemo gore, sve je cool. Ovo svako možemo pratimo, ovdje bi trebalo negdje gore da bude. Ali me voza, brate. Dobro, možemo gore da idemo. Stojanoviću, legenda, hvala ti po naciji, hvala ti na podršci. Kako ide? Fenomenalno, uživa se. Dugo nisam igrao ovako lepo uređenu single player igru, iskreno. Tako da najiskrenije je full uživanje.
Kako ide šajnici?
I iskreno, baš je banger. Igra je zaista prelepa. Ovdje negdje. Idemo nazad. Stream će biti verovatno do 2-3 ujutru, vidjet ćemo. Vozimo, igramo. Prelazimo što više možemo večeras, tako da... S tim da kažem, neću samo da rašujem igru, jer ono, lepo mi malo i da uživam, da chillamo, da prelazimo polako. Rešavamo neki side quest vremena na vreme, da ne bude samo main story. Mislim, prolazit ću kroz main story većinom, ali ću također rešavati evo i ovako neke questove usput.
Lumos.
What? Zalepio se na svetlo. Ok, uglavnom. Šta kaže ovdje? Šta smo rekli? Hidra. Gdje nam je Hidra? Hidra nam je 3. Čekaj, ajmo prvo ovako, polako. Gdje nam je Pauk? Pauk nam je 8. 9, 4, 3, 4. Znači, jedan znak pitanja je ova sovica gore. To. A dva znaka pitanja će nam biti 13 i Hidra koja nam je 3. Znači, ovdje nam treba 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 je krabica. Nice. Znači što me prati sad jer sam bacio Lumos. Au, ode moljac.
Accio, Revelio.
To sam da uradim monitoring to. Šta je ovo? Ovo i dalje ne znamo šta je. Provalit ćemo posle, verovatno. I ovo mi je bio jedan omiljenih delova u starom...
Accio, Revelio.
U starom Harry Potter. Jesi to ona flinčovala kad sam je gađao magijom? To je on. Cimnuo ga ramenu. Ništa, vozimo dalje, ajmo. Stepenice, please. O! What? Aha, evo ga ovdje. Čekaj. Dobro, ovdje su dva znaka pitanja. Gdje je jedan znak pitanja? Eno ga dole. Dobro, ajmo jedan znak pitanja, znači imamo 2, o tako? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, jedan znak pitanja je gušter, valjda. Gušter, a dva znaka pitanja će biti, oh my god, double sabiranje. 2, 3 i... 9. Tako. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ovaj Cthulhu. To je to. Aaaa! Rešavamo jednostavnu matematiku, znao sam. Dobijamo iskreno brda stvari. Nećemo lagati. Moramo nastavimo dalje. Mislim, kažem, ako već usput nađe... O, brate, gdje su i šteknuli ove lopte, žao mi je. Pa smo sprint uvatili jak. Ovo može još gore da se ide, verovatno. Može, ali nećemo još. Ništa, Flame Lady, chillamo samo. Idemo da nađemo Gobblestoneove do kraja.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
to. Ne mogu.
Accio!
Sorry, brate, sorry, ja vratim.
Reparo!
Nemo, ipak neću. Vidiš, to je veliki. Vidi ga ovaj koliki je.
Revelio!
Dobro, nema veze, ništa, idemo dalje, sve je cool. Ovdje je Revelio, kasta sigurno. Goblet of Fire. Aha.
My uncle.
Dobro.
Do you ever wish you could write?
Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Violet Scarf. Ovdje, šta kaže, level 1 lock. Dobro, to ne možemo još da radimo.
Revelio!
House Elf Armor. What the fuck, zašto bi elfovi imali armor? Dobro, dobili smo level 5, tako da možemo da se bacimo i na ovo na sekund. Da vidimo. Smo dobili to. I da smo dobili, ja mislim još neke stvari ćemo da imamo šta smo ovdje sve dobili. Nam je DLC. What the fuck? Sam je čorav. Okej, evo ga ovdje. Mogu da ga vratim uvijek ovdje. Actually, istolova. Donirao mu je odiću i dobio je, ne čarap, ali dobio je oklop. I Elf je rekao si jao. Ovdje je portret, mislim da je to ovdje. Sad, dobili smo nov gear, mislim, sjećam se da smo mogli da zamenimo gear na nešto jače. Da. Sad idemo bez transmoga, ljudi. Sad idemo bez transmoga. Odlučili smo da idemo bez transmoga malo. Extraordinary. Savršeno. Čekaj, ovo je još bolje, brate, ovo je super. Skidamo kapicu i postajemo ljubičasti. Ljubičasti čovjek. Okej. To je to. To sam teo da uradim. To smo isto provjerili i ovdje... Da, znači ovo mora se uraditi da bi rešili. Dobro, znači ovo vratimo, dobijemo wand handles, onda ovdje ako hoćemo duel i ovdje trebamo da naučimo incendio. To ćemo naučiti kada pričamo s njim. Tako da ajmo sad, idemo kod nje da rešimo ovo prvo, ne? Ima mapa ovdje direktno. Ma da, ja sam... Čekaj, gdje je sad ona, brate? To je pitanje. Moramo da dođemo do nje. Pa da je damo. Filipe, gdje si? Idemo do nje, da joj damo ove goblustonove. I onda posle nastavljamo sa main questom. Mačka. Tamo je bila mačka. Can confirm. Ići ću malo bez transmoga, samo zašto, ma koliko je cool transmog, hoću malo da iskusim ono, odiću kroz igru.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Ali sam je spustio, vred.
May I have my gobstones back?
Sure. Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Sve je cool. Dobro, šta smo dobili sad? Dobili smo... Še imaš jedan quest, kaže complete i to je to. Sad smo dobili one handle isto, da. What the fuck? Dobro, okej, dobili smo držku za vant koja je ljubičasta. Viš, sad se sve uklapa se sve se uklapa sad polako. Da vidimo sad samo... What the fuck? Mapu, to sam teo da kliknem. Dobro, znači moram na quest pa da vidim kako. Da, mislim da je ovako i onda ovako. I onda vozimo kuda god trebamo da idemo. Ona je već tu, okej. Vidio!
Revelio.
Vidio. Dragon skeleton, okej. Klasika, evo, opet malo da nam fleksa isto što nam je rekla, sad će da nam fleksa opet ovako. Večeras full prelazimo
I'm here
Harry
about the
Pottera.
new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your
Lepo,
defensive
grafički
magic
prelepa igra.
assignments.
Opet, ne
As
profesor.
such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for
Šta je
lighting
s očima,
torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Okej,
Quite.
okej.
But before we get started,
Bukvalno
I'd like you to
Bukvalno
complete a few
Ignite.
tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me.
Dobro.
Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
U redu, u redu.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio. Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Idemo, PvP, mislim nije PvP, ali ono. Idemo da se bijemo. I dalje je 20 od 10, apsolutno predivna igra.
Revelio.
Ne možemo ključimo ništa. What the fuck?
Accio.
Dobro, ovo nije ništa uradilo. I guess da vozimo dalje. Iskreno giga lepo. Pravim pauzu. Pa da, vidjet ćemo samo da li ćemo seći ovo u 2, ali snimat ću tipa po 4 sata blokove, ja mislim da je to plan.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
S kim pričam? S njim?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A
Fight
dueling
club.
club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever
Jel
is
dobijem
still
nešto ako
standing
ih
in the
pobedim u
end
duelu, to je
wins.
pitanje.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Naravno da sam zainteresovan, bre.
Dueling's an
Idemo da se
entertaining
bijemo.
pastime.
I agree.
Dođi vamo,
Besides,
petogodišnjaku,
in crossed
Jana.
ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
What?
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Brate, duel alone.
So, care to step into the ring?
Ajmo, Baki, ajmo, dođi, spreman sam, idemo.
Get me in the ring.
Daj da te vidimo, sad ćete vidjeti kakve magije
Spectacular!
znam.
Let the fireworks begin!
Boss baby.
We'll
2 na 2.
make you regret signing up.
Ju, izvini, evo, već mi je žao. Ok, spremni smo. Šta kaže? Ma ne, ja ciljam, brate, ja sam taj lik. Stupefy! Pa! Levioso, aerial combo. Ej, shit, šalim se. Malo sam zavrkao život. Ma dođi. Ma dođi. Ne, samo smo mnogo jači. Još neko, šta je bilo? Aj još neko ako sme. Iskreno smo ih prebili jako.
Nice work.
Provalio sam kombo, ljudi. Znači, blokiramo, stanujemo ih, 3 puta ih nabodemo, znači Levioso, podignemo ih, još 3 puta ih nabodemo, to je to.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are.
Spreman sam, ajmo.
And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy.
Hvala ti,
Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Sada smo neporaženi u duelima, ljudi. Nismo nijedan duel izgubili, samo to da
see you back here again.
Dobro, a šta sad? Level 6. Može. Ok, ajmo samo da vidimo sad šta smo dobili. Dobili smo nešto cool. Kaže ovdje. Možda još nismo radili, ne, sve cool. Što ima ovdje. Dobijemo naočare, dobijemo neke... To je ovdje bilo za ne. Ok, i kaže quest. Ali znači mora još jedna runda da se dobije. Spell combination practice. Ok. Ajmo da vidimo. Spreman sam. Ajde idemo što radimo prvo, ne znam šta će prvo mi da. Ajde evo nek me nauči lutkica.
May I use the training dummy?
Spreman sam, ima desi.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Ok.
Ready to have a try now?
Idemo, spreman sam.
That would be wonderful.
Spreman, idemo.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them,
brate,
let me
završit ćemo
know.
sve lagano. Prelepa igrica, prelepa, lajti, znači brutalna igra. Ok, a čekaj, a šta ja ne vidim sad?
Akio.
Good one.
U redu, next.
Levioso.
Dobro, u redu.
Nicely done.
Idemo next. A ima onaj stan u to, da.
Levioso.
Ne, fuck, šale se. S početka. Ne znam mogu se bufferuju tekovi, to me zanima.
Levioso. Akio.
Okej. Pogchamp?
I'd say that's enough practice. You look
Ne, nego
good
ne znam
out
da li se
there.
pre-bufferuje. Znaš kako, znam i logiku. U nekim fajterima možda pre-bufferuješ, a u nekima moraš da tajmiraš.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
To je fora, na što nisam siguran da li se pre-bufferuje ili se tajmira. To je fora.
Hello, Lucan.
Idemo u runda 2.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Idemo. Samo next.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Fair check.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Ma idemo s njom do kraja,
Then let's get to it.
Idemo s njom do kraja, gotovo. Sad ćemo
Ready
da
to
može
get
pribaviti.
thrashed?
Aj, likušo, dođi vam. Šta?
Apologies in advance.
Što 3-2, alo, What the fuck? Dobro. Znači, ljubičasto ide sa...
Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
You're better than that. Levioso.
Akio. Stupid.
Give him one more.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Akio. goes my way.
Protego! Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Stupid one.
Accio! Levioso!
Stupid one.
Okej.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
On je mrtav.
Accio!
To je to, easy. Easy, sad smo provalili kombinacije, ljudi, sad smo opasniji mnogo. Pa ajde ako možeš nam
I gave it my all.
You did indeed.
Realno može
The
neki...
other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it
Ne,
in
sad
for
smo
you.
provalili kombinacije,
You'd
sad smo
better
jači
keep
mnogo.
practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
Ok,
Hope to
znači
see
ne
you
možemo
then.
još, ja bi opet idem, ja bi opet igram.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Dobro.
Revelio. Assignment's all finished.
A šta, ne mogu dalje? Ja bih probao dalje.
Accio.
Jel mogu mali još jednu rundu, please? Please, pusti me se bijem opet, ne, dobro.
Revelio.
Ništa, ne daju mi još, ljudi, ja sam teo još da se bijem, ali eto, ne daju mi. Šta radimo? Sad kako namestiti spelove, to je pitanje. Što ga juri sa sekirom. Au, varo ženu, žena ga provalila. Žena sa sekirom ljuta došla po osvetu. Okej, pratimo knjigu. Follow the book. Igra je apsolutno prelepa. Grafički je lepa, osjećaj za igru je prelep. Tako da, bukvalno nemam reči.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, naučimo Incendio sad.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. Malo mi se pogubio vandal, nema veze. Uspeli smo. To je bitno, Sad ti ne ovako, brat. Naučili smo Incendio. Sad, kako da ekvipujem Incendio, to je pitanje.
Good work.
Aha. Znači, Incendio. Ovako. Realno, mislim, da se ne lažemo, Lumos je okej. Ali nije toliko bitno. Tako da, šta znam. Šta je ovo ovde? Basic cast, Revelio, dobro. Protego, dobro. Stupefy, dobro. Ancient Magic Throw, dobro. To, a šta je ovo? A, dobro, to ne možemo još. I onda ovo isto. Flash, okej. Ajmo da vidim.
Incendio.
Ču? Okej, lagana vatra. Šta sad? Ovdje ne možemo i da hoćemo sad, dobro? Da, ali znači ovo moramo ovako i onda ovako. Sad sam na cooldownu.
Levioso. Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Okej, ulazimo dalje. Ako kupiš deluxe verziju, onda možeš ranije da voziš, da. Jel ima neko dugme za quick switch, to mene zanima. Mene zanima da li ima neko dugme za quick switch setova. Kako mogu da menjam između recimo ovog i ovog, ali možda moram da napravim prvo, pa ko će ga znati. Svi ćemo kad mi zatrebaš neki spell, za sad mi realno ne treba ništa.
Revelio.
Sve neki još je tamo nešto možemo raditi. Ne znam, meni se više sviđa mišta statura, najiskrenije, ono šta znam. What? Je li ovo nov? Ja mislim da jest. Jest. Iskreno više mi se sviđa ovaj stik. Idemo ovdje šta smo dobili. Idemo gore. Multiplayera nema, single player igra. Wait. F to wait.
Ah, there you are.
Ja sam se odlučio za komp jer znao sam da će mi radi na dobrim podešavanjima relativno, tako da što da ne.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay, idemo u biblioteku.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Lik flexa što je direktor.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ne mogu verujem. Ali ja full ljubičastom blame reda radi.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
Mislim, vodi me profesor
We have no
u zabranjenu
choice.
teritoriju.
It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster
Bukvalno
further.
direktor flexa.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
A? No, nema veze šta. Bockaću viljuškom, stavi samo tu negde. Dosta mi je to. Taman imam malo da hasam dok prelazim. Gdje on ide?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Pre. Mnogo pre. Ali dalje tipa ima lupan Weasley ono kao poddirektor, kako se to zove, nemam pojma. Zamenik direktora. What the fuck? Ja sam bio siguran da je ovdje bila samo jedna mačka, sad ima 4 mačke. Mački se razmnožavaju.
Revelio.
Da, to smo hteli. Okej. Znaš što je najjače od svega? Mi još malo kad budemo napolje izašli ćemo moći da jurimo magične zveri. To će biti insane.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so.
Istina.
I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Marko, podešavanja su na ultra. Znači, podešavanja su maxed out. Igrica je skroz maxed out sad. Ne vidim šta se događa s FPS-om, ali ne vidim da dropujem FPS, tako da...
And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Dobijemo otkaz.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
U Gryffindor.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us.
Dobijemo cloak.
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be.
Ja, 400 lajkova na
Cast
rajti,
it
dosta
and you'll
insane.
appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And
Spells are free.
Spells are free. Give it a try.
Okej. Znači, dobili smo ovo. What the fuck? Zašto mi ne da ovdje da stavim? Čekaj, stavit ću tu, što da radim. Ne da mi da stavim, ne znam kako stavim ovdje, to je pitanje. Nisam siguran kako ovo dalje da radim, ali... Da, ne da mi da stavim nigde ovdje osim ovdje, tako da gledam samo tako, pa je to.
Akio!
Ups, pogrešno dugme.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Ne znam koliko blizu mogu da prođem, ali mislim da trebamo da ih izbejtujemo da oni priđu negde ovdje. Da ih izvučem tipa ovdje negdje. Ajde, dođi. Možda moram da ga... se napuni osjećam dim.
I think I heard something.
To, dođi mamo, pogledaj šta si čula, bago meni. Bravo, samo to. O! Fuck! Ok, iz početka. Try again. Nisam vidio ovu desno, fuck my life. Ok, prvo sam izgubio od one, u onoj lopti. Sad ovo, scam. Ok, idemo iz početka.
Quietly now.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Bro, ova desno mi izintala. Znači, play mi je bio dobar.
What was that? Thought you could sneak past
What?
me, hey? I caught you.
Odakle? Ko? Šta sad? Ko? What? Ok, totalno sam zbunjen. Ne. Moram pojedem još 2 zaloga da bi mogu pređemo u misiju. Bro, kako me je spotovala? Unplayable.
That sounded suspicious.
Pogledao. Misliš da mogu da se izvučem vamo, šta? Nema šanse toliko blizu da mogu mu priđem, zar ne? Oh my god, actually mogu. What the fuck, scam?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay, okay.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
Dobro, lagano. Znači on izvuče i mi onda idemo. Gdje je on? Tebra, ajde odvuci je.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Kuda ona ide sad? Ok, idemo po ključ. Wow, polako. Ljudi, get out.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Ok, idemo dole. Ugasit ćemo posle svetlo. Svetlo posle 12 se gasi. Aha, dobro.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Pa, brate. Fuck. Sa mene drlja ovdje. Malo ga vingujemo, ljudi, jako.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
What the fuck, što ova ruka radi ovdje?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Banger. Ozenko, ovo ti je igra koja se dogodila pre, to jest Hogwarts prije Harry Pottera i ostalih stvari koje si video. I ovo je priča mog lika kroz Hogwarts, što je dosta cool. Tako da u suštini se zasniva, da, na filmu Harry Pottera, ali je...
Who have we here?
Fucking Peeves.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Ne valja.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Znam spell, samo mi nije ekvipovan, ali nema veze.
Lumos.
Ne. Pogrešan. Ups. Ne Lumos. Lumos nije spell koji popravlja.
Reparo.
Kako sam ga Lumosova jako, brate. Iskreno mi je više chill da blame ovako u stealthu za svaki slučaj. Iako, realno, verovatno ne moram da blame u stealthu, ali ovako sam više sneaky biki.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
Bro, what the fuck se događa ovdje? Ne osjećam se nešto giga bezbedno, iskreno vam kažem.
Where might this lead?
Ma, ajmo unutra, što sad? Nek ide život. Nikola, svaki ti čas, brate moj. Opet mora Ripero da se baci. Verovatno.
Ripero.
Ne.
Revelio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay.
Levioso.
Dobro, znači kad bijemo ko ludi dobijemo power up. Nice, cool. Znači možemo da ih šotamo u suštini. Dobro, pazi, ne mogu da izbacim film, mislim, film po igri jer ono kao ova igra je specifično napravljena da ti doživiš svoju priču kroz Hogwarts. Dobro, ajmo ovako.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Ok, incendio mi nema ređu, stvari ni zašto. What the fuck? A, ovo je... za to, dobro. Šta mislite, koji je play s ovim? Kako mogu da dođem do onog tamo? To bi bilo insane, ali ne znam kako. Ne vidim ništa što može tamo da me provuče. Aha, dobro, ništa. Ne mogu, to je fora, nemam... Mislim, eventualno mešam? Nema šans.
Incendio.
Nope. I ovo gore nije.
Revelio.
Aha. Ovo je play. Napravimo most, pređemo preko mosta, čekamo da most padne, onda pucamo ovo dole. Oh my fucking god, nisam bio spreman na to. I onda ovde dole ima uštekanje. Dobro, ovo je samo da se vratimo. A nam nije ništa omogućilo ovdje. Dobro, laki. Ništa, gdje da to samo se vratimo nazad dok hoćemo i to je to. Opa! Opa! Čireks, gdje si? Ti Čireks?
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Ali, šta je ovo sad?
Revelio!
Dobro, ovdje imamo samo ovo. Čekaj, stani, wait a minute.
Revelio!
Tamo je jedan, ali odavde i dalje ništa nisam uradio, zar ne?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Zamalo da padnem. I sve će izlaziti kao klip, da, sve će izlaziti. Gle šta ih je, okej. Au, brate mili, gle šta ih je. Ništa, ne znam.
Potato! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Stupid! Incendio!
Šusa, gdje sam još?
Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
Drago mi je što ste i ti, Čareker ćelavi, ko novo vječe.
To je namjerno, Luka, to je namjerno. Morali smo namjerno da ga napravimo po našem liku nekada davno. To je plan. Ima story mod, prelazimo story. Luka, fati na poresti, vrti moji.
It is a book after all.
Morao sam ga napravim po svom liku. Što znači da tamo večeram. Ja sam spreman da streamam cijelu noć. Film. Hvala ti, Velox, hvala ti. Brat mu je prizio kišu. Košta 60 €. Igraju Black and White. Ako si ikad igrao Black and White.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
Talmore, ništa, samo pauzira.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Svi su ubačeni kao 5.
I've
godina.
never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about
Klasika, klasika. Isto se događa koji nama sad. On ima malo zao pogled. Okej, evo nas.
Sebastian.
Sani Mađija traži Sebastijana. Sebastian je sprenkovao 100%.
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Sebastian, dođemo, uvati.
I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Šta će da kaže?
But that being said,
Love MV, love Fati, po membership, Fati na podršci, dobrodošao Fenikse. Iskreno, današnji stream grmi jako, nisam očekivao će ovako bude dobra podrška, tako da hvala na Fati po na membership. Uvatiše nam drugara. Uvatiše ga.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Okej, isključovo. Hvala ti, Love, hvala ti puno. Iskreno kažem, kad vidim ovakvu podršku na nekom variety streamu, zaista mi je neverovatno. Skoro 400 ljudi smo pikovali danas, bez da sam jedan game LoL-a odigrao, što je stvarno neverovatno. Tako da, hvala vam puno na tome, to mi zaista znači. O. Level 7. Let's go. Ništa, ja kao bežimo dalje što? Šta je ovo? Su ovo neki side quest, verovatno. What? Da uradimo njen side quest, da se vratimo u Professor's Fix Classroom. Učemo, imamo knjigu ono gore koja lebdi, to moramo da rešimo. Doći čekam mi svore Harry Potter. Dobro, to je true, pazi. Realno si vole Harry Potter, to je... I ajde rešimo, pošto ove stvari bi volio da rešimo.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted.
Ove slike na zidu ne znamo kako se otvaraju.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be
Lajte, nemoj mi
honest.
spojlaš,
If
imate
I
na
can work
Instagram
out the riddle
DM-u,
of this
spojlam
one,
pola
I'll
igre.
know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Dobro, ništa, bacamo Lumos, ja.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough.
Idemo desi.
I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Report Lajti. X15 Lajti. Rekao mi je 3 sekunde pre nego što je ona rekla. Report.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. Čekaj, ali gde je sad? Znači, to sad trebam da nađem gde je ovo tu, to, tako. Znači, ovdje vidimo neku statu, nekog čikice koji pije vino i onda neko stepenište i neki sat. A čikica je malo krupnijeg stava, to smo zaključili. I on bi sad trebao da bude kao tu negde, ali tako? Ili mi u stvari ne znamo gde, mislim, ne znamo gde, ali tako, ne znamo gde je ovo što da je. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Gde je krupni čikica koji... Možda ona zna.
Hello, Lenora. Could you remind me what's so special about that empty painting?
It's not necessarily special, as far as I can tell. It's some sort of puzzle that I'm trying to work out. Have a look if you're of a mind. Perhaps you can spot a clue that I've missed.
Okay, sad ćemo da imamo. To je dole. I onda ovdje. Evo ga.
This looks like the location from the painting.
A sad znam da imamo ovo ovdje,
What could be
vidiš.
so special about it?
Sad imamo ovog moljca.
Lumos.
O?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Trebam da ga vratim nazad na frame. Kapiram, to ima smisla. Idemo u moljac, vrati se. Ajde, vrati se. Aha!
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty
Uspeli smo
frame.
lagano. Field guide page, lagani. I sad smo očistili sliku, lagana priča, žurka, legenda, Fati puno na membershipu, Fati puno na podrsi, još jedan Fenix, lagani plat za brata moga. Žurka, Fati puno na podrsi, desi. Ovdje je bilo još jedno, to sećam. To je to. Omega, doći je ovaj napit, što je ovo ovdje? Fast travel point, nice. O, imamo i ovo, nice. Ok, ajmo da imamo odmah ovdje, šta je reveal? Ok, matematika. 11 i šta je ovo ovdje? Ovo je 2, jel tako? Dobro, i sad mi treba 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, pauk. Ok. I onda ovdje imamo... Dim sad šta je, ovo je 9, jel tako? 2, 3, 4, 5. Dobro. Znači treba nam 1, 2, 3 hidra. A gde mi je ovaj drugi? Smrt čorav. What? Gde mi je drugi ove? Smrt čorav.
Lumos. Revelio.
Evo ga gore. Gledam, rekao, sad sam zaboravio gde je, iskreno, ne vezi. Čekaj, šta je bilo? Zaboravio sam sad. Čekaj, stani, zaboravio sam šta je. Šta sam rekao da mi treba? 3. Hidra mi treba, okej. Sad ću ti pokažem, gledajte. Hidru sam i stavio. U suštini, gledaj kako radi. Znači, bukvalno je matematika. Znači, imamo 11 i onda ovu jednu glavu čega god daje Cthulhu i onda znak pitanja. Sad, ova sovica, ovo dole ti je 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Znači, tako ide ovaj luk. I onda ti, pošto treba... Aha, kažeš, ok, dobro, znači vidimo hidru. Hidra je 1, 2, 11 plus 2 i onda plus koliko još da se zakrpi krug. Kapiraš? Da, ali onda ne možeš da računaš zadnje kao 10. Zašto mora da bude jednocifreni broj. I onda vidiš, dobiješ razne cool stvari ovdje. Tako da da. Mixi prelepa igra, nema šta. Znači, zaista, apsolutno prelepa igra. Kažem, ovo igra mi je nekih 4 sata, uživam. Znači, dugo ovako nisam uživao. A baš se vidi da je ono, AAA, nema šta.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Sam pijam. A reću ti, ajde.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Dobro, rešili smo. Idemo dalje.
The moth!
Kolba Tregalija. Vidimo što imamo ovdje. Dobili smo sigurno neke cool stvari. Da, ovdje imamo milion nekih skinova, svega i svačega što možemo da... Ma, znam. Da, ovdje baš piše kako da se... bijemo protiv njih, što je jako cool. Ne, pa već sam radio transmog, pa jesi vidio Lighty ovaj Defense Against the Dark Arts transmog? Ovo je isto baš cool. Ovo je baš cool, to ću sad da namestim iskreno. Ovo izgleda baš lepo, sa našim bandom ovo izgleda next level. A nisi gledao Lighty početak, brate. Koristio sam jače stvari. Nego sam sad odlučio da... Sad sam odlučio da samo koristim mogove igre. Da bi čisto iskusio kako, ono, mislim... Jer pointless mi je, mislim, već imam ovaj led je mog i sve to, ali kao, znaš, hoću da vidim kako to izgleda ovako samo da igramo. Trebamo se vratimo do figa. Inventory, cenim da nemamo ništa puno. Sam istilje zbuka koji je gde god. Kaže Slytherin reći. Slytherin, brate, da pika što je ko Yasuo u LoLu da igraš, se razumijem. Ništa loše, ali to je kao Yasuo u LoLu da igraš, samo ću to da ti kažem. Introspector, kupio sam Deluxe Edition sam kupio. Kupio sam ono jače da bi mogo 3 dana unapred igram, jer mi je bilo jako bitno da upalim stream 7. Najiskrenije. Jer prehypovan sam za ovu igru, stvarno sam je čekao toliko dugo i ne da mi se čekam još 2 dana. Pa možeš na Steamu, brate, na Steamu ti radi sad. Pali Steam preloaduj, samo ako ti ne radi ugasi Steam, ugasi Steam. Ma možeš i ti ako si kupio 100%, veruj mi, brate. Samo ugasi upali Steam, radit će ti sigurno, brate. Meni nije telo da radi, ali kažem ti, ono, Steam ugasiš, upališ i raditi. Nikoliću, jeste, ovo je vrijeme pre Harry Pottera. I ovo je bukvalno, mislim, znaš kako je najlakše objasnim ovo? Ovo je kao GTA Harry Potter. Ja ne znam kako, mislim da je to najbolje objašnjenje. Znači ovo je bukvalno GTA Harry Potter.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox.
Pazi da što je fora, što moram da radim u četvrtak, tako da...
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig.
Šta on hoće?
You have a visitor.
Ne, isto će kostati 10.
I'll see what I can find out.
Goodbye,
Sir,
Professor Sharp.
I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Kažem, plan mi je da snimim cijelu igru, da pređem, da snimim kao serijal i da izbacujem na YouTube-u po epizodama. Tako da ko gleda live, uživa live, a ko neće gledati live, imaće epizode. Tako da.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
To je plan. Mada neću uvek igrati preko dana. Danas i sutra ću igrati ceo dan ovo i onda sve što ostane ću vratno završiti late night. Čisto znate. Au, iscepali strane.
Oh dear.
Uli Harry Potter. Yeah, kinda, da.
Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still find
let's go, introspect. Nadam se si fiksova sad igru, da možda igraš i ti.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw two more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive, Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Jadan George.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Iskreno želim napolje da letim na metli.
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Kaže, imamo nagrade, challenges, quest. Aha, dobili smo Legendary Cape. Nice. Banger, banger. Da vidimo. Nice. Sad samo pitanje je kako da stavim na taj cape. Cijenim da mi je to cloaks and robes, zar ne? Sad me zanima baš. Ne, dobro, ovo je cool. Cool je da ovo ispod toga liči na nešto, ali da. Ništa. Unlucky. Ovaj cape će vjerojatno imati smisla malo kasnije. Ok, quest up. Spell combo practice cross swords i onda idemo herbology class. Mislim da je to fajn, iskreno. Ajmo tako.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Dobro, evo sad ću, čekaj.
Protego!
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion.
Spreman sam da odem na duel.
Idemo
Idemo na duel, pa idemo na časove, pa idemo kod Nasej, ja? Mislim da je to play.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Au, brate mili, gde ću pre? Ne znam gde ću pre. Dobro, ne mogu sad svugde, čekaj, stani, mora polako, sad imam 75 questova sam dobio odjednom, znači, polako. Dobro. 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 Dobro, to je, znači, ono kad doću kod nje, idemo tamo.
Revelio.
Ovo nisam ni planirao kad sam već tu stao, što da ne. Thieves tu chilla, klasika. Dobro. Ovdje. Ajmo ovako.
Reparo.
Dobro, ne znam. Ništa, idemo na duel, na Fight Club prvo. Pa ćemo da imamo posle šta i kako. Idemo Fight Club prvo, pa idemo dalje onda posle. Ajmo da imamo trening dummy koji je kombo i onda idemo dalje na sljedeći duel.
With the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Baby boss spreman. Yes.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Samo ćemo završiti sve, to je to, bukvalno. Dobro.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio.
Banger.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Pa ne mogu. Nisam mogao. What the fuck?
Accio.
Legit nisam mogao. Znaš da bio mi spell na cooldownu. What the fuck? Koji scam spell mi bio na cooldownu? What the fuck?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ne, ma dobro sam kliknuo, nego je spell na cooldownu, to je problem.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
Pomogao si.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duels
Dobro,
had
naučili smo
better
dobar kombo,
beware.
sviđa mi se. Okej, dobro, to smo rešili. Sad idemo na sljedeći
Is the final round
fight.
of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out
Oh,
if
mali
your
stavio
training and
tenziju, brate, šta je
dedication
ovo?
is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Ajmo.
I certainly am.
Verovatno sam trebao prvo kod Dark Artsa pa ovdje, ali nema veze. Ma samo nasaj.
Natty.
To je
Then
to.
let's get started.
Idemo. Spreman sam.
We can make this a real victory.
Šta, 1 na 6 sad?
That's the spirit.
Da, 2 na 4, okej, cool. Jako fair, by the way. Super giga, turbo fair. Giga fair. Po, majko bože.
Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
The winner.
Fringo.
Stupid. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh.
Protego.
There goes my wager.
Ovo ne valja.
You're better than that. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid. Stupid. Accio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Stupid one.
Ne, pogrešno dugme, fuck, tab G, nisam znao kako se healujem, fuck! Ok, nisam znao na koje se dugme healujem, ali nisam znao na koje se dugme healujem. Fuck, ok, idemo opet. Ne, ovo mora se dobije Idemo opet.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Nije mi pisano što se healujem, tek kad sam bio na one shot. Ok, lagano. Ovo je fan. Ovo mi sviđa. Ok. Što najče stupife razbija sve.
Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Dobro, zašto je ovo ovako napeto, alo?
Accio.
Problem je što ih ima previše ovdje.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
A gdje je moja, brate, ova? What the fuck?
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Easy. Lagano.
What a victory!
Gigas.
You won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Šta je prize?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Šta dobijem?
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ok. Crossed Wand Champion Grab. Moram da prefleksam ovo, ljudi. Izvinjam se, samo da malo se presvučem na sekund, ako nije frka, samo da im demije to. What the fuck, ne znam ideje, ne vezi. Nije nigdje ovdje, tako da ne znam, sve. Čekaj, šta sam dobio? Sam me legit zanima šta sam dobio, vrte. Johnny mu desi. Nije ni inventoriju. Kontrolam na giru. A nije na giru. Collection. Ok, ovdje nije, ali zato je ovdje. Evo ga. Transmog. Dobro, ovo je transmog samo, to je okej, mislim, to izgleda cool, ali ono, znate, ali ono. Avoid enemy text by rolling. Pa, what the fuck? I onda poslije moramo da rešimo to i to. Dobro, to je okej. Ali moramo još da dođemo napade tako što rolamo, tako da ćemo da imamo kako se, šta tu radimo prvo. I guess da mi je to prio, zar ne? Ja, to je prio, okej. Što smo rekli, su questovi na G beš? Nisu na G, na O? Nije na O, na O su A postoji. Koji mi je shortcut za questove, zaboravio sam. Čemo da imamo gdje će me vodi, uopšte to me zanima. Jer fore što ja da bi rešio ovaj quest, ja moram da dodge rollam, ali kako ću ja dodge rollam kada nemam šta da me napada? Ćemo vidimo da li je. Jeste. Ne znam kako da... Znači, trebam da dodge rollam, ali nemam šta kada... Dobro, ne, za ovako ćemo samo, pa onda vozimo dalje, šta radimo? Ma dobro, nema veze, vratit ću se nazad, nije smak sveta. Mislim, svako je sidequest, tako da nije... Nije užasno. Dodge Bender. Ne, stvarno su napravili su brutalno dobru igru. Ok, idemo ovuda.
Revelio.
Broomsticks are going out of style. I asked him to carpet shoot him in Transfiguration.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ne da mi ni vamo ni tamo. Mimo što vidimo da su ova dva tu.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ok. Level lock, ništa, quest je ovdje, ajmo. Uvijek mi se sviđa ovaj outfit od...
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How
wonderful it is to see you again,
malo se
Lenora
climb
dear.
off stream.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Ne znam ko sam. To hello, ne znam ko sam.
Class,
Oh my
please
God, znam ko
welcome
sam.
the newest rose in our garden.
Newest rose in our garden, ne ovako.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb.
Okay. Što je ona upravo rekla?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Brate
tuber
Mandrake.
known as the mandrake root. Accio.
The screaming babies.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's
Mandrake u
protect
svakoj
our
igri
ears.
mora da bude, to je zakon Harry Pottera.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Ok, lagan.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at
Zašto
ease.
nikad radili s mendricima, to je pitanje.
Reparo!
A, Đorđe, to je malo na drugi način, ne možda gledaš to tako, ja mislim.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Bro skemovalo nas, dali nam matorog mendrika. Zašto nas svi skemuju? To je
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I wonder if hippogriffs like
pričamo, idemo dalje.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Super je bilo.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic
gledao sam ja na Twitchu milion, haos je.
A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. Okay. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
True.
Now, what say we branch out, introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay. There.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ok, vozimo nazad. Čekaj, realno pokupim i ovaj kupus, šta? Mislim, realno gledano bolje odmah da pokupimo kupus ako nam bude zatrebo za neki fajt da ga imamo.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our...
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble.
Bukvalno Marquez isto. Znači, ko da gledam film. Mislim, ja igram, ali isto se osjećam ko da gledam film.
And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay. Banger.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new
level 9 smo dobili, let's go.
My damned hearing.
Sad bi trebali, ja mislim da fast travelujemo zato što smo malo na drugoj strani sveta. moramo da odemo skroz na drugi kraj koliko sam izvalio, tako da ćemo da imamo... Nisam siguran gde mi je, kada ćemo da imamo ovako. Stvari, čekaj, ajmo na potion class, možda je bolje. Main character možda bude žensko, da, mislim, ako hoćete žensko da bude, možda bude, što da ne. Samo da im sad mi je potion class. Potion class mi je tu, a mislim, mogu se blinkam, recimo, tu negdje. Da, možda napraviš bude žensko, možda napraviš bude muško, možda kako hoćeš, možda zvuči drugačije isto, možeš svašta.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
What? Ne idemo gore, šali se. A realno sad me zanima šta je gore. Sad moram da vidim šta je gore. Mislim, znam da ne moram da idem gore, ali me mnogo zanima šta je gore. Aha.
Revelio.
Mora neki čestić. Ne. Dobre. Mora neki čest za brata da se nađe. Kad sam se već popeo skroz do ovdje. O? To mi daje, bravo. Sad možemo dole. Pitao sam se da li na shift može brže se spusti, ali ne može. Ok, ajmo dalje.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Znači, kliknete V i onda ova knjiga vam odlete tamo gde trebate da idete da bi znali kuda da vozite kroz Hogwarts.
There be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow.
Ajmo na potove.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion.
Wiggenweld potion?
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
Oh, Ravenclaw.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Realno,
Please begin.
Meni su već trebali nekoliko u onom duelu, tako da... Samo mi reci kako i za. I moram prvo da naučim da čitam. Dobro. A da svi znam
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Aha. Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Dobro, u redu. Koliko da kaplje? Malo, okej. To je to. Još malo. Veoma dobro. Sad moram da miješam s kutlačom, tako, da moram, ali ovako malo, okej, veoma dobro. Malo sam ga zamiješao, jako ste vidjeli. Sam napravio pocar.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Ali ja sam gotov već gledao. Aha, jeste vidjeli?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Edurus?
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the room.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Što ne bi mogli idem po...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Realno mogu da mu odbijem, ali me zanima šta hoće da smučka.
A well prepared.
Revelio.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Šta god da muti, bit će užasno. Weasley mora da faila, to je samo zakon.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Čas vama, jesam čorav?
Remember, precision.
A, vi stvarno. Tru, malo keša,
Revelio.
Šta je ovo? Your gear slots are full. What? What do you mean your gear slots are full? Aha, zašto je 20 od 20, kapiram. Što moram da prodajem onda, zar ne? Čekaj, a šta radim kad mi je full gear slot? Nisam stigao, nisam pročitao do kraja, šta najgore.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! No! Dragondar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
E sad, to smo rešili. Ono što bi sljedeće uradio jeste otišao na Hogsmeade map i šibnuo do... kupiti. Pa ćemo se vratiti posle u Hogwarts. Jer mislim samo trebam da prodam neke stvari. Imam jako malo inventory slotova, a realno ove stvari... Čekaj, čudim da nemam porta na Hogsmeade, what? A nisam se... da... Da, ne mogu se portam ovdje, nažalost. A mogu se portam, glup sam. Nice. Ogromna mapa, mapa je, ne znam si gdje je rekao, gledaj sad, da ću ti pokažem. Samo se završi port, gledaj.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Gledaj sad, gledaj. Ovo je mapa sve. Odavde. Sve ovo. Sve ovo. Tako da je poprično je huge. Ovdje sam samo u fazonu dodam da kupimo što treba da kupimo. Stavili kreativno. A te ne mora da staviš. Taman sve ono što ostane, samo istresiju to. Ništa sam se. I onda, ništa.
Revelio.
S njim da pričam, ne znam s kim mogu da pričam. Ajmo da vidimo. Ja sam dobio sam kameno čudovište, sad gledam samo da se vratim u neki shop i da prodam.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Evo mi treba sad.
A pleasure doing business with you.
A? To slobodno ne stresi. Ne. Šta? Šta? Pa nije. Ti ima malo više od jednog kašike. Stavi slobodno. Nije pomno.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Sve mi žena pravi lepo. Sipa mi kreativnu protein. Nemaš bolje. Nemaš bolje. Ajmo da vidimo šta nam je ostalo od questova. Znači, moramo da dođemo. Mislim, jedina stvar koja mi pada na pamet je možemo možda u avanturu. Ja mislim da je to isto play. Ajmo da uzmemo tipa i dodemo, lupam, ne znam, negde, tipa, otkud znam, negde ono da vozimo samo, recimo sad ovdje desno, pa onda ovako malo dodemo još, a? Tipa ovdje negde ili ovdje negde. Šta? Ne veze, koliko se promačka. Kako drugačije? Aj, niko neće vidjeti ako letim ovdje, šta? Moram da nađem nešto od dođe, tako da...
If we're talking beasts, it's the Niffler that's the real commodity, surely you agree.
Wow! Evo vidite.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. 8 legs is simply too many.
A znam, to sam ne htjela, samo su je malo zeznuli paukovi. Ne mogu da uletim u mrežu, ne mogu da prođem kroz mrežu.
Revelio.
Plan mi je bio da dođujem, ali paukovi imaju neki čudan, i da, mogu da ih zapalim, ja sam glup, brate, realno. Realno samo da, da, samo trolam, ljudi, samo trolam, MB, trolam.
Incendio.
Bukvalno full on trolam. Extreme danger. Sviđa mi se ekstremna opasnost. Ona je mnogo bolje od samo obične opasnosti. Šta će veverice da mutiraju me bio? Samo malo da uletimo u šumu. O? Šta je ovo?
Revelio.
Mislim da je kada vrati. Što je ako skočim dole, kako mogu se vratim gore, mogu se vratim nikako. To ćemo poslije. Nećemo sad, tu treba mi nešto što mogu na otvorenom lepo da izdođam i da rešim ovaj quest na brzak. O! Šali se. No. Prank bro, it's a prank bro, šali se, nećemo tamo, ljudi, tamo nemojmo ići. Tam.
Yes. Accio. Incendio.
To je to. Easy life, easy money, let's go. To sam teo, ljudi. Samo sam teo da izdođam na maks. Idemo sad u Hogwarts, idemo da rešimo questić koji imamo. Da naučimo Expelliarmus. Brate, a što je najjače, dešao je se opasno Vuk, ne znam da ste izvalili. Realno, Vuk, brate, krene malo i samo... Ko metak se zaleti na mene, brate. Lagani protein za mene. Bela čokolada kokos. Joj, ljudi moji. Hvala ti puno. Ko zna. Može se prvi satisfakciju igrici. Prelepa igra. O? Please. Borbe kulta pod gostom. Okay. Good stuff. Čuli smo tu svašta nešto.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
What? Oh, fuck! Zabao sam, MB, nisam vidio da F treba se pritisne, my bad. Ali drago mi što sam failovao da vidim da može se faila, tako da to sam samo zato testirao.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Šta kaže Expelliarmus? Kaže damage. Ovo je, znači ovo je klasičan ono damage.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Znači ide neki bam, bam, fire, bam, leviosa, bam, Expelliarmus, bam. To je to sam i mislio. Good stuff. Samo sam morao da proverim kombo na brzaka, ništa se ne brinite. Idemo na sljedeći quest. Kaže, upoznaj se s Neti. Što me kaže? Mogu bi kolekciju da viram na brzaka. Da, ove paukove smo našli tamo u šumi. Nisam planirao tamo da idem iskreno, ali trebalo mi mjesto da dođem. Šta da radim? Nisam ja kriv. I vukovi također. Ovo nemam gde palso, ali nema veze. Ja znaš šta je fora što je? Mislim da u nekom trenutku talente trebamo da rešimo, tako da... Moramo da rešimo glavnu priču, ljudi moji. Znači, nemamo još životinje, moramo da rešimo glavnu priču pre svega. Tako da mislim da je to play. Sad idemo samo da se upoznamo s njom. Moramo priču da rešavamo dalje, ljudi. Malo smo iskulirali, rešili smo malo side questova, sad mislim da je vreme da idemo na main story. Mislim da je samo to najbolji play u ovom trenutku. Rešimo glavni story, da otključamo talente. Ali ovi su najjači vitezovi, vrati.
Akio!
Elden Ring nisam.
Revelio!
Posam teo. Sad možemo dalje. Da, ovo kada budemo došli do metle, ovo će biti 300 puta lakše da radimo, ali nismo još dotle stigli. Konačno dobar variety, znači, znaš kako smo dugo čekali ovu igru. Ovo sam čekao bukvalno kad sam čuo za Hogwarts Legacy. I trebao je da bude prošle godine, pre 5-6 mjeseci i nije bio i onda... je sad izašao i odmah se igra, te nema šta. Što je ćelab, šta? Moram sam ga napravim takvim, šta da radim, ljudi. To je bilo jače od mene. Brate, gde nas vodi ono u neku šumu, ovo ko Pokemone da igram opet. Jel ovo peški ili metlom? A jest nas odvala, brate, u daleko. Ono ga balon neki. Je realno stamina na nivou, brate. Trči više od onog lika iz GTA. Šalio se. Ovo, kada baci sam kupu slučajno, nema se. Nećemo više tamo leti nešto. A mi idemo... Oh my god, što je ovo? Prelepo izgleda, da, kombat izgleda baš lepo, iskreno. Oh my god, koza. Gde si koza? Vidiš što me gleda koza? Vidi što me gleda, vidi! Vidi što me prati koza očima. Gde mu je brada? Ne može brada, što ima tipa 17 godina. Ne može brada mu izrasti još. Hagrid. Sam to Hagride, nisi. Realno da malo pokrademo sve što ima u kući i idemo dalje. To je play.
Expelliarmus!
This looks intriguing.
Idemo dalje. Postaćemo metlom da skautujemo sve redom.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Iskreno, pre nego što pričam s njom, mnogo me zanima ovo ovdje.
teach you for some assistance?
Šta treba? Ovo me zanima.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something a bit sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Oh my god, jeste vidjeli ovo? Kako se dajvuje, vrat? Ali ga pliva lepo, vrat, iskreno. Michael Phelps, spavaš li mirno? Kako da dajvujem, vrat?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ne, ovdje. Idem na F, verovatno, da. Ja. Aha, znači moram tako, pa onda da istražujem ovako. Dobro. Stylish top hat. Oh my god, odvijek sam želeo top hat. Vanderkon je prelepo mi je. Baš sam se odmorio, iskreno, iskulirao sam. Vidio dosta starih nekih drugara, upoznao brda novih ljudi, tako da baš je bilo cool.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Ola ga pliva, brate mi, još sa knjigom u rukama. Koliko je lepa igra. Hoću gore tamo da odem gdje je ona fontana. To jest da je onaj vodopad. Doktore, ne, rođen sam u Beogradu. Ne mogu skočim gore, ne mogu, znači moram okolo. Aha!
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Mislim, ovo je svimni tutorial, bukvalno. I did, and it's yours for a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy.
Moram da je tražim pare.
I shall need to be compensated.
Ima latencije stream,
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
To sam želeo, ljudi. Samo sam želeo da uzem 20 dinara. Da je malo manje naporan NPC, ne bi joj tražio 20 dinara, ali... Viš ovdje ne mogu i dalje, moram da završim main story, to je bitno.
It is good to see you,
Hello, Natty, how are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. Okay. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Okay. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit. Try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. Okay. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
To mi se sviđa. Ništa. Ovdje pravim cut za sljedeću epizodu. I onda nastavimo dalje.